OG Anunoby has long been regarded as one of the premier defensive talents in the NBA, and the argument for him to become Defensive Player of the Year has never been stronger. A versatile, relentless defender with an elite combination of size, strength, and athleticism, OG Anunoby has all of the tools necessary to claim the prestigious award. The NBA continues to emphasize versatility and perimeter defense in an era of positionless basketball. OG Anunoby's unique skill set makes him one of the most deserving candidates for this award this year. What separates him, though? What separates OG Anunoby is his elite versatility and the fact that he could defend every position. What truly sets OG Anunoby apart from most defensive specialists is his ability to guard all 5 positions effectively. Whether he's taking on a quick point guard, a sharpshooting wing, a dominant big man, OG Anunoby has proven that he can hold this on against any player on the court. His versatility is rare, even among elite defenders, and it's a trait that is increasingly valued in today's NBA, especially a Thibodeau's system, where the ability to switch on defense and defend multiple positions is critical to a team's success. Now let's look at OG's measurables. Standing 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby combines size with quickness, allowing him to disrupt passing lanes, contest shots, and stay in front of the league's most explosive scorers. He is equally effective on the perimeter as he is in the post, often neutralizing the opposing team's best offensive weapon. OG's defensive IQ allows him to read plays as they develop, anticipate passes, and create turnovers, adding another layer of impact to his already impressive skill set. But what I love most about him is his lockdown perimeter defense. OG is consistently ranked among the league's leaders in steals, reflecting his tenacity on defense. His ability to shut down the league's top perimeter players is a key reason why he's primed to win the Defensive Player of the Year this year. In an era where three-point shooting and perimeter play dominate the game, a player like OG Anunoby who can lock down scorers on the wing is invaluable. He reminds me of Kawhi so much. Throughout his career, though, OG has shown the ability to defend all-star caliber players like a Kevin Durant, like a Jason Tatum, like a James Harden, with remarkable success. He doesn't just contest shots, though. He takes away space, making it difficult for players to get into their rhythm. His quick hands, his long reach, and his ability to fight through screens make him one of the best on-ball defenders in the NBA. OG Anunoby's defensive impact is felt every night, often holding high-volume scorers well below their averages when matched up against them. And that's the type of defensive impact that he has on team success. While individuals' defensive brilliance is critical to winning Defensive Player of the Year, a player's impact on team defense also plays a significant role. OG's presence elevated the entire Knicks team on defense in January, as his ability to take on toughest assignments freed up his teammates to focus on other areas. His off-ball awareness and ability to help and recover, and his knack for rotating at the right moment made him something that Knicks fans could be excited about, especially when he wasn't directly involved in the play. His ability to impact the game defensively, though, often doesn't show up on the traditional box scores, but his advanced metrics tell the full story. He consistently ranks high in defensive win shares and defensive box plus-minus metrics that highlight how his presence contributes to the Knicks' success on that end of the floor. His combination of individual and team impact is a key factor in why he should be considered a top contender for Defensive Player of the Year, at least to keep eyes on him. But his durability and consistency is something that the argument will pop up. OG's ability to be durable and consistent recent years has been a little bit of a challenge. Unlike some stars who may take possessions off, though, he focuses more on his defensive ability, his commitment to defense, and that's unwavering. His ability to stay locked in for a full 48 minutes does put him in jeopardy for injury, but also makes him a reliable force who can turn the tide of a game on the defensive end. Now, while some previous Defensive Player of the Year winners have built their reputations around shot blocking or rim protection, OG's all-around impact makes him a unique candidate. He not only defends in isolation, but also excels in team schemes, providing help defense, covering ground, and closing out on shooters. In today's fast-paced three-point heavy NBA, these qualities are more valuable than ever. Now, what's the growing narrative? It's time for him to receive recognition. One of the factors that often contributes to winning the Defensive Player of the Year award is the narrative that surrounds the player. Now, for OG Anunoby, the narrative is starting to shift in his favor because he's in New York. He's been on the cusp of being recognized as an elite defender for several seasons now. Now the league is taking notice though, as he continues to showcase his defensive dominance on the national stage. His case for the award now becomes stronger. The team winning, his case becomes stronger. OG has earned already the respect of players and coaches around the league for his defensive prowess. He takes on the toughest assignment every game and thrives in those moments, making life difficult for the NBA's best scorers. As the Knicks remain a competitive team, largely due to his defense, OG's contributions will continue to be highlighted. But what we all know is that the time is now. OG Anunoby for Defensive Player of the Year, the time is now. As the NBA evolves, so does the definition of elite defense. In today's game, versatile perimeter defense and the ability to switch on screens are paramount. OG Anunoby stands out as ideal Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His ability to guard every position, lock down the perimeter, and make a lasting impact on a team's success sets him apart from other defenders. OG's time to be recognized as the best defender in the league is right now on the brightest stage. His consistent excellence on the defensive end, combined with his leadership on the Knicks team, makes him the perfect choice for Defensive Player of the Year. In a league filled with offensive firepower, OG is the rare player who can truly stop anyone. And that's what makes him DPOY material. Bring that thing back to the Mecca. Shout out to OG Anunoby, future Defensive Player of the Year. You think I'm off? What do you think? Leave your comments below. But keep this in mind. Same thing applies to life that applies to our team. If there's no struggle, there's no progress. But remember this, whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here in Knicks Deli, everybody eats. I'm your host, Shia.